It's getting cold in Copenhagen, so that means it's time to layer up, put on your cozy jumpers, and get ready for some fall and winter fashion. I think fall and winter, but especially fall, has to be my favourite time of year to dress in. There's something about all the browns and reds and yellows that really makes me happy and excited to dress. And also, I just love being able to wear a big cozy jumper, and that's shown for his first outfit. On top, I'm wearing my Ralph Simmons jumper. I got this recently, and this has to be one of my favourite items in my wardrobe. And I tell you that I've been wanting this for years. Like, I think when I first got into fashion, it was one of my grails, and it has just stayed there. And now having it and being able to wear it, like during the fall winter period, I'm so excited and so happy to wear it because it keeps you so warm as well. Like, functionality wise, it's perfect. And then the pants are from River Island. They're actually from the River Island women's section. Shout out River Island, I used to work there, so I got a lot of stuff for free. On my feet, I'm wearing my Doc Martens. These are the shoes that I wear all year round. Summer, winter, spring. I think I've had these pair for 2 or 3 years now, and they have just been my rotation. Essentially been my daily. I don't think I can go wrong wearing them. From a smart outfit to a casual outfit, I just think they always work. I am getting a bit scared now because they're getting a bit beaten up, but I do think that adds to the style and aesthetic of them. The second outfit goes against exactly what I said before. It doesn't feature any of those reds or those yellows. Instead, it kind of hits you with this striking blue, which I quite like. I'm wearing as a base layer a waffle long sleeve t-shirt. And then the top, I'm wearing this cardigan that I got in Copenhagen. It's a really nice turquoise blue Italian made cardigan. I love all the detailing from the buttons and little stitching patterns. I think it all adds to the character of it. On my pants, I'm wearing my blue Wrangler flares. I love these jeans. I love these jeans. I've had them for about 2-3 years now as well. I got them around the same time as my Doc Martens. And on my feet, I'm wearing my brown cowboy boots. I just don't think you can go wrong with a cowboy boot. It works. Just gotta be careful when it's slippy or when it's rainy, as it very much is a lot of the time here in Copenhagen. And for my third outfit, I kind of doubled down on the blues. I was like, I wore blue last time, let's wear blue again. And I'm wearing my blue Uniqlo cardigan on top. I think I got this at the start of the year. This is from Uniqlo women's section, and they actually have them all year round. They have them in lots of different colorways. I'd been seeing these cardigans for literally years, and I've been wanting one. For a while, I was really interested in the purple one, especially after Sanjeev released his purple cardigan. I was like, ooh, the purple one is really nice. And now as well, I have this kind of trio of a red, yellow, and blue cardigan, which I think is really funny. Just the primary colours and cardigans. They're one of my favourite things to wear, so it makes sense. I'm wearing then a pair of pleated pants. These are not Issey Miyakis. I got these 3-4 years ago, and they're high-key beat. I think they're probably the longest thing I've had in my wardrobe. They are on their last legs, and I want to invest and get a new pair soon, but I don't have the money to buy a real thing. Maybe get one second hand. We'll just have to see. And on the feet, I'm wearing my tabbies. These are from a brand called Walker Vietnam, who make tabby style shoes as well as greedy style shoes. A fraction of the price, and they're really good quality. The only problem I found is that the sole, it keeps slipping and falling off, and I've had it repaired once, and now I'm starting to feel like it's coming off again. And I've only had them for a year, maybe a year and a half. So I think with the cold weather, I don't really wear them as much. So maybe during the hot periods, or maybe a fancy night out, then I'd wear them. I love drawing inspiration from military style. It's kind of interesting to see how utilitarian and military clothes then becomes fashion. On the top, I'm wearing, once again, my waffle long neck sleeve, and then my green cargos from Uniqlo, and my brown cowboy boots. So I feel like this screams military, and it's just fun to kind of play on that and be like, oh, even my chain, my astronaut chain that I essentially wear with every single outfit, looks like it's I think it's a dog chain, which I just find really funny. But this is obviously for a day where it's not too cold, which doesn't happen very often now in Copenhagen, but on those days where it's maybe 15-16 degrees outside, I can throw this on and not feel too bad. But then once it does get a bit colder, I have my Alpha Industries bomber jacket to throw on. This is just a really nice bomber jacket. Also, you can see my brown leather bag, my brown belt, my brown boots. I love just having these aspects of colour. Green is obviously the main colour and brown is a secondary color, and you can see like here in all the accessories. I think that's a really nice element, and something that I kind of use a lot within my outfits, and I want to do it more in different ways. I think with a lot of the accessories that I have, I find it easy to do with brown, but maybe you could see, I don't know, red pop through, or even like a black pop through, just to get a different aspect, a different layer to add some outfits. And when it gets really, really cold outside, this or something similar is usually my go-to. This is my je ne sais quoi, my piece de la résistance. Is my long leather trench coat. I absolutely love this. It's vintage, I think from the 70s, and I found it for £20. When I bought it, it was an absolute steal. Shout out Vintage Book. And then underneath that, I then have a turtleneck. That's from Uniqlo as well, Uniqlo women's section. I'm wearing my DIY'd black Levi's. These are a pair that I had and I added the flares to them, and I just really liked them. I don't have a go-to black jean, and I think they serve as an alternative. The flare is really nice, and it just suits everything in my wardrobe, literally everything. And on the feet, I'm wearing my black cowboy boots this time. These I got quite a while back. I think I might have got these, So I got these about 3, maybe 4 years ago, and I've been wearing them ever since. I really, really enjoyed them. And for the next outfit, I wanted to reuse those pants. Like I said, they're one of my favorites, so I wanted to wear them again and show you how you could go from such a formal style to such a casual style. And this is definitely like my everyday uniform, essentially. I have on the same black Levi's flares, along with my vintage Luther Vandross t-shirt. I'm wearing my vintage Levi denim jacket. I love this so much. It's an orange tab. I got it off Depop. It was a steal. I love the pins on there because it adds a bit of character. You can see the anime that I like to watch, the music that I like, where I'm from. I think it adds a bit of character, a bit of intrigue to the outfit. I wear it from going to university, if I'm meeting a friend at the shops. It's something I can wear no matter what and know that I'll feel good. This next outfit draws back into that military style. I got this military jacket, I think it's been about a year now since I got it. I got it last year, October, and I wore it for Halloween. And ever since I've got it, I've kind of just loved it. I think it serves such a unique place in my wardrobe that nothing else has really touched. Like, as soon as you put it on, it makes the outfit very, very militant. So I usually pair it with a pair of wide leg pants, as you see here, my brown wide leg pants. It literally goes with anything, and I think it works as a good staple. It's not necessarily a layering piece, but it's a good staple piece. And on my feet, I got my brown cowboy boots from Sancho as well. And then the brown pants are also from River Island. So before, when I was saying that I got my grey one from River Island, I also got these brown ones. And once again, staples go to, you can't get me out of these. My brown ones, weirdly enough, are more like battered than my grey ones. Like, one of the clasps has come off, and I somehow managed to get some bleach stains on them. But I just kind of hide it and just, if anybody sees it, they see it. If not, I just kind of walk with it and like it's not there. That's not my problem. That's just not my problem. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. Sorry. As it is cold outside, everybody wants to be comfy. And with this, I look like I'm wearing my pajamas, which just makes it so much more fun. I am wearing my check pants from River Island. And then on the top, I'm wearing a brown velour track jacket that I got recently. I had seen it when I first came to Copenhagen, and I went to the same vintage shop, and I see it a month later, and I was like, this is a message from God to get this. So I've been wearing it ever since then. I've loved it, and it's just so cozy. You can throw it on with literally anything, and it makes any outfit feel really casual. And then on the feet, I'm wearing my Docs again. Once again, very casual go-to outfit. What I'm going to throw on, I'm going to throw on my Docs. I also shout out to my scarf, my crochet scarf that my mum made for me. Talking about casuals and everyday uniform outfits, this is another one. I've worn this outfit for years. I think I actually posted a fit pic where I was wearing this outfit last year. One of my staples / favourite things to style is a sweater vest. And I only brought 3 of me to Copenhagen, and this by far has been one of my favourite ones. And then on top of that, I'm wearing my red leather jacket. I got this at a photo shoot that I did with Vintage Vogue. Once again, shout out Vintage Vogue. I think red is very much a me colour, and it ties into that awesome feeling as well. For the pants, I'm wearing my Wrangler flares again. It's everyday outfit, you know I'm going to be wearing my Docs as usual. And then as well, a cool accessory that I love to wear during winter is gloves, and I always wear fingerless gloves. And then the last outfit, but certainly not the least, is the one that I'm wearing right now. It is my grey River Island pants once again, with my brown cowboy boots. And then I'm wearing my, I don't really know, it's like kind of like a Coogee this green jumper which I absolutely love. I wore this for my 18th birthday. Oh my gosh. I wore this for my 18th birthday party, and I've just loved it ever since. I think it's so cool and it's so interesting to look at and to wear. I do kind of want more stuff with this Coochie feel. Maybe a sweater vest so I can wear it during summer and not be too hot. And be able to throw on a scarf as well. I think it brings the whole outfit together. And it's like, if it's not too much of a cold or rainy day, then I can throw this on. Well, that was the end of the video. Tell me guys what you think. What was your favorite outfit? What are your fall and winter go-tos when it comes to fashion? What colours do you wear? What pieces do you wear? Do you like cozy jumpers? Are you more of a hoodie type of person? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on my Instagram is shun_.t, SHUN_.t. Thank you for watching. I'm going to keep this end part in. This is kind of like a reference to Drew Joyner. Facebook for the one time. Pow! No, that's a joke, obviously. Yeah, I think I've decided I'm going to start making YouTube videos. I enjoy making TikToks and I enjoy making reels, but there's something about long form content where you can just sit down and we can talk and you can hear me explain my stuff, where it doesn't have to be confined to being 1 minute 30. I don't feel the need to constantly grab my attention. Like, you could put this on the background. That's how I watch YouTube. So it's going to be interesting to experiment and see how this goes, how long I can keep it up for. I'm planning right now to do 1 video a week. As I'm starting to build momentum, I might do 1-2 videos. But yeah, let me know what videos you want to see. And that's it. I've been Tayshan. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys next video.